Hey guys, it's Emily from Kitten's Book Corner, and this is my Black Friday book haul. I have 25 books to show you, so I'm not going to go into too much detail about any of them or anything like that. But the first 4 books I just picked up at Goodwill, so they're not really Black Friday finds, they're just books I found that I need to put in a haul. I got Different Seasons by Stephen King. I don't know anything about any of these books, though. And the other Stephen King book I picked up was Dreamcatcher, and I really like this cover, so they had the paperback one there too, and it was in better condition. I like it wasn't wrecked there, but I like this cover better. Then I also picked up Fried Green Tomatoes at the Whistle Shop Cafe. I've seen Stacy over at Chapter Chicks pick this up because she really loves the movie, and I've never seen the movie, so might as well read it and then watch the movie. So, and the final book I picked up at Goodwill was The 11th Plague by Jeff Hirschich. I don't know how to say that, but my brother is reading this for school and he really likes it, and he picked it up from his school library, and I read a couple of pages from it, and it seems interesting. So when I'm in the mood for it, I'll get around to it. I like the cover though, it's cool. Then on Barnes & Noble, I wasn't going to buy anything from Barnes & Noble. I really wasn't planning on it, but then they had the Cyber Monday sale, and it was buy one leather-bound classic, get one for $10. And normally they're $18 online. So I was like, there's no way. No way I can't. So, because I love the leather-bound classics from Barnes & Noble. They are gorgeous. So gorgeous. The first one that I knew I had to pick up, because I have Grimm's Fairy Tales, I wanted to pick up Hans Christian Andersen's Complete Fairy Tales to match. This is purple. I don't know if you can pick it up on camera. It's purple. And then it has, like, flowers and trees designs all around it. The spine has a flower on it. The spine is very pretty, and, like, these parts jut out. And the back is a tree. The pages are gold. And the inside cover flap is a castle. So I found that very pretty, and I knew I had to have it, so I picked it up. The other Barnes & Noble leather-bound classics book that I picked up, as you can tell from my to-be-read pile for December, is the complete collection of H.P. Lovecraft, the complete fiction of H.P. Lovecraft. A friend of mine recommended this to me and said that I need to read his works. So, yes. This is a very pretty cover. I love it a lot. Apparently he writes horror, so apparently this is all horror. But I like the blue and the purple and the black and how they mesh together very well. And the back. And I think that the pages are not gold like all the others ones I have. This is silver. And the inside flap is like monsters. It's really awesome looking, I think. So that's what that looks like, and I am very excited that I have these in my possession now. I bought some books on bookcloseouts.com because they were having a sale and everything was cheaper than it normally is, and I'm like, I can't resist this. The package here, I resealed it so I could carry this around because it's heavy, but it's this big thing. First book that I pulled out of this box is Buffy the Vampire Slayer Volume 3, and I have this one. I realized that I own all 3 of them, but I didn't realize it till after I already bought it. So I have a friend that I'm going to give this to. the blood spatters on the side are cool, but I like mine better because mine's different. The next book that I picked up was Love Story by Jennifer Eccles. And normally anything that has love or love story in the title, I'm like, I'm not getting this. But I really want to read her new book, Such a Rush. But I figured that since this was really cheap, and if I like her writing, then I'll pick up the other one. But I do really like this. I'm not really sure what it's about. I solely picked it up because of who wrote it, but hopefully I like it. It's about authors, people writing about each other and reading between the lines. Then I picked up Vesper by Jeff Sampson, and I know this book got a lot of hype earlier in the year, but I haven't really seen anybody read it or talk about it at all since. But I didn't realize that the girl in this, her name is Emily, and that's my name, which is sort of cool, I guess. So I also found Mask of the Red Death by Bethany Griffin. This has got to be one of the ones that I'm most excited about. I love Edgar Allan Poe's writing, and when I saw this, I was like, I need this. I need to read this. Most of these were scratch and dent copies, so they're not exactly, like, perfect. Like, this one has a little chunk cut out of it, but, you know, whatever. It was like $3, so I'm not gonna complain. The next book that I found was Firelight by Sophie Jordan. I've been wanting this for so long. So long, but I haven't picked it up ever. So when I saw it, I was like, I need this, I'm grabbing it. This book I've seen a lot of people have lately, and I don't really know why, because it doesn't seem like it's really a YA, like normal YA book. But I mean, I guess that's why people are like all for it, because it's not the normal. But it's Department 19 by Will Hill. It looks like a war, like, guy book sort of thing, and I was sort of put off by that at first, but then I was sort of like, well, everyone else likes it, so I'm gonna pick it up and give it a shot. I didn't think it was this thick, though. I thought it was only, like, a 300-page book, but it's, like, 500 or 600, which is crazy, but whatever. Then I got a copy of Angel Fire by Courtney Allison Moulton. And this cover is very, very similar to CJ Redwine's cover of what's it called? Defiance. It's Defiance. It's like the same font, and like the girl has red hair, and then it's all dark and dreary. I don't know. To me, it's just very similar. And this is thicker than I thought it would be too. I'll show that one then. And then I found Star-Crossed by Josephine Angelini. And I am very much into ancient Greece and the Greek gods and stuff. And I've wanted this for a while. And I know the second one, Dreamless, just came out recently. So I have to read this. It's a very gorgeous cover, though. I really like it. The next book that I picked up was Glow by Amy Kathleen Ryan. I picked this up because Padfoot and Prongs 07, Raylene, she received this from Ariel, because they do like book exchanges, and I'm pretty sure she really liked it, and it interested me, like the whole concept of it. I don't really remember what it was, but at the time it really interested me, so I picked it up. Then I picked up Coffee House Angel by Susan Salfors. I have Fixing Delilah by Sarah Ackler. I have her book, 20 Boy Summer, and her books look really like summery and very like easy going, but I heard that they were very, very deep and not easy going at all. But I like that. I really like darker contemporary. Like, I love Ellen Hopkins and stuff, so hopefully I like that. Then I picked this one up because, what's her name? Oh, Melissa at Melissa Books loves this book. And I don't know if it was on her old channel that she talked about it a lot, or if she talks about it a lot on her new one. I don't remember. But it's The Iron Thorn by Caitlin Kittredge. She raves about how much she loves this book, and normally she reads like contemporary, so, and since she thought this was really good, I think it'll be really good too. And this cover is so gorgeous. The second book, The Nightmare Garden, that's really pretty too. Ooh, and this is one of my favorite spines now. It's pretty. It's like brown. I don't know. It's really pretty. So hopefully I can read that soon. Next book that I picked up was Of Poseidon, and I'm pretty sure this is a mixture of like, I don't know, this is a mermaid story. I've never read a mermaid story besides like in middle school I read this book called The Tale of Emily Windsnap, and I don't really remember what it's about at all, but I'm pretty sure this is a Poseidon. It's about mermaids, and it's by Anna Banks. And it's pretty, I like it. The next book I have is Warped by Marissa Juband. I don't know how to say that. This cover is really pretty. I don't even really know what this is about, but Book Rat Misty over at the Book Rat Misty, she picked this up on book closeouts, and she really wanted it. I almost got it the last order I picked up, but then I took it out and didn't get it because my order was too big for what I wanted to pay. And when I got it, it showed that it was a signed copy. I have to take the sticker off, but yeah, apparently it's signed. And there's the signature. So that's very, very cool. The next book is a book that I have already read, but don't have. This is Beastly by Alex Flynn, and this is the new cover. The old cover is like the rose, because like all of his old books, all of her old books have like just a rose or something on it. But I got Bright Young Things by Anna Godberson. I was very, very reluctant to pick up this because I don't know. It's not that I heard bad things, but I haven't really heard anything about it. But I know it's about the 1920s, which interests me because I'm really into that time period. I really like that time period, so yeah. And then while I was at it, I picked up Beautiful Days. And then the third one, The Lucky One, just came out. So I'll have to pick that up if I like the first two. Then I picked up a copy of Blood Magic by Tessa Gratton, and I don't really know what this is about. And the final book that I picked up because it was cheap, I wanted to pick this up, but I've been reluctant to because reviews haven't been that great. I picked up The Hunt by Andrew Fukuda, and this is a really pretty cover. Like, I like how it's like the gray and like all the people down there dying, and then it's like a new world. I don't know. So those are all the books that I bought for Black Friday sales. That's a lot, I know. I am not buying any more books. I am saving my money because I need to pay for college and other things. So yeah, I'm going to be not spending money because I asked for a bunch of books for Christmas, and I don't want to have me get them when it's not Christmas. So and then I get a double copy. So I'm done buying books now, and I know I said that last haul, but for real this time, I promise. Yeah, So I hope you guys like this haul, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye!